I'd like to kick off the evening, by inviting Moto to speak to us about supply chain trading opportunities.
Thank you, Musonda. And I will share with you how USA Deliver work themselves out of job. That's exactly what I'm going to do. And forced by our former activity manager, Kevin, who is in the room. Yeah. So I'll start by telling you a bit of history. Formerly, we used to give ourselves the training. So we are based in North America, as you can see. So the training used to take place in Arlington. So we used to bring people in Arlington for 3 weeks and give this training. You can think of the cost of that. And then when, after September 11, it came the problem of the visa. So we started ourselves traveling and going and giving this training in different locations. It's still costly, isn't it? Because you have to travel, and you are bringing also participants from different areas. So we thought, like, how can we make this less costly, but also sustainable? Because it's not just a matter of cost, it's also a problem of sustainability. So we did what they call in French tache d'huile. So it's like when you put oil in a paper, it spreads. So that's the technique that we try to use. So we had regional institutes spread one in LAC region and some in Africa, so that now as we go there and we train them, we give them a full package of, like, so we had condition, we had to take them, they have to take the course themselves. As me, myself, as I'm an educator, I believe that you teach a better course that you took yourself. So they usually start by taking the course as just participants. After taking that course as a participant, then we do a type of an orientation in teaching adult learning theory so that they can take, and we give them a package also on marketing so that it can become sustainable. How can they market the course and still get participants? So it wasn't just like we identify them and give them the curriculum. So that's exactly the and those training institutes are Prisma. Prisma is based in Peru and is in Latin America region. And we have by Force Africa that is based in Burkina Faso. And we have also a SAMI that is based in Arusha. And we have SBIS that is based in South Africa. Then, at one point, those four, the regional institutes, the cost of people that are coming, that is really the in-service people that they are targeting. So in Ghana, they had a possibility of like have short course at the School of Public Health, so that short course, students that they want to get some more in supply chain, as they are still students, they can take, and they can have also ministry people taking, and that course is less costly than the course given by our regional institute. I'm going to tell you the process, that how did we come with those 4 regional institutes. We use 2 different techniques. With Prisma and the SAMI, it was through request for proposal. So we received many proposals from different institutions. So we did a selection, and we had Prisma and we had a SAMI. So we did exactly what I explained to do. We transferred skills in supply chain curriculum. We did also the adult learning, but also we were co-training with them for the first course. And we never left them. Like if we could train And then the next one will ask if they feel comfortable organizing that course without us. If they say no, one trainer will go. Because first we will go two, and then it will be only one. So one, just to give them a type of a moral support that you don't really train heavily. You let them train and you observe them so that you can be discussing with them at the end of the day. So that's what we really did. And the other way for SBIs, we contacted SBIs when they were under RTT, because it spread, and they had already a solid training center. So we didn't need to do again a type of do again request for proposal. It was targeted. So we targeted, even by force also was targeted. We needed an institution in Francophone Africa, so we targeted them. We knew them that they have a training center in Ouagadougou, and you heard here Jessica presenting that what they are doing there. So we knew them. So it was, but still, even that we knew those institutions, we still took everybody the same process. They needed to take the course. We needed to co-facilitate with them to make sure that it's given with our standard and they are doing it well. And then later they could do the course by themselves. So the area that were done, really it was facilitation skills. As we know, sometimes you want to put, even though it's a content that they know, but it has been developed by someone else, because this is a curriculum that we're transferring. So you want at least to talk about the method used in that curriculum. So that just don't want to talk about it. And then we wanted also them to be technical assistants. So it's not only like they'll be teaching the course, but sometime when they're requesting in different of our countries that they're requesting technical assistance, we can easily call one of those institutions to go and do that technical assistance if we believe that they are able to do it. And we have tried to do once with by force. Benoit is here, but it didn't work for them. But Sami has done that so many times. And Prisma has become even independent, that UNPA in LAC region is really contacting them without that. They became to-go people when it comes to that. And we gave them also, we worked in collaboration with MSH that has a program on leadership management. So we worked with them on the marketing part, because that's not our strength. So we needed to get another organization that can give them the strength on how can they develop a marketing plan and how can they not lose the money. And that we did mainly, not with by force and SBIs, but with Sami and Prisma. They needed that. So we had to do that. So we gave them all the material. So in the midway, we did a type of evaluation that's to see where are we? And we can see that in that diagram that you have there, that number of people trained really was big, because as we used to do 2 trainings a year, and in our training, we never wanted more than 22 people. So it was like we are training only 44 people per year. But with all these regional institutes, it became obvious that, the number of training, the number of people that were trained were more, and it was much, much easier. And you have in that, the other table there, it tells you the date where we started with each regional institute. This is just a picture from Prisma. What are some of the challenges that we have? Is the marketing of the course, even they received that, but still is tough. Benoit is in the room. It's hard to get participants, as it's expensive. So it becomes difficult to meet that. And then also to adapt the training according to the needs, because as we are growing and we are changing all those techniques, so the regional institutes have to review sometimes this curriculum and adapt them in all the new ways that is happening. That is another challenge. So that's one of the things. This is the evaluation that we did, that it showed that ESAMI and Prisma, not only that it was only the supply chain that they received, but they felt as an organization that they got an organizational development, because those lectures that were working with us, the way of teaching had changed. They were no longer teaching like other lectures at the same place. And me, myself, I remember personally when I was in ESAMI, the Director General asking me that, can you come and organize a TOT for other lectures that doesn't have anything to do with supply chain? So just to show And at this time that we are talking, we did also another survey. So this one, it wasn't an evaluation as going. We sent it to Bioforce, we sent it to ESAMI, to Prisma, just to tell us themselves where are they. So we found some good things that we haven't put together. That data will enable us to inform us for the future, to know how to repackage the information, that how can we help them. But one of the things, most of them, they were talking really programmatically. They learned a lot, and they saw they are more visible in the region. They are known now in the region, because in the case of Bioforce, they are now the to-go people when it comes to supply chain 101 or quantification in West Africa. They always go to them for asking for that training. Thank you.